Wow, thank you. Man, where were you guys when I was in court? I needed that, man. Wow, what's up, New York? How you guys doing, man? Doing good, man. It was a little bit cold earlier, man. I went outside and I know I was outside earlier. It was a little bit nippy and stuff. Not like a few weeks ago. I was in the opposite. I was in Phoenix, Arizona, and it gets hot out there, man. It was like 115, 120. Ooh. I'll let you know, I got off the plane, I was walking and cooking at the same time. I swear to God, I smell like chicken. I know I did. It was hot over there, man. There was like not a whole lot to do because of the heat. So like the only thing we can do to enjoy ourselves is like go to the mall, you know? And I gotta tell you guys, if you guys ever get the chance to go to Phoenix, Arizona, they have a futuristic mall there. I know it's hard to believe, but they have one. It is so cool. You walk in the entrance and the mall actually greets you when you walk in, which messes people up because you walk in, right? Welcome to the Arizona Mall. And there's people like, whoa. But see, I knew something was fishy. I knew something was up because I walked in with my friend Felipe and the mall was like, bienvenidos al Mall de Arizona. I said, man, this gotta be a coincidence. At least I thought it was until I saw this black guy walk in. Yo, dog, welcome to the mall. You too, huh? That's cool, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm walking around early, and I would think, you would think it wouldn't bother me as much because I'm fluffy, and I got insulation. That's right, fluffy. I said it. It's the politically correct one because one time I messed up and I called myself fat around my mom, and my mom was like, "You're not fat, you're just fluffy." And she broke it down. She told me that there were 5 different levels of fatness. For real. She says there's big, there's healthy, there's husky, there's fluffy, and there's damn. My ex-girlfriend, she was fluffy too. She was cool, man, because I used to call her up in the middle of the night, and all my friends would always tell us how romantic we were. I'd call her up, no big deal, right? Old school, huh? Pick up the phone. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just here.
Ooh, where?
In the kitchen.
Oh, really? Ooh, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Oh, nothing. I'm just baking.
Oh, really? Ooh, what are you baking?
Oh, nothing. Just a chocolate cake.
Oh, really? Oh, baby, say it slow. Say it slow.
Chocolate cake.
Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, man, I'm doing really good, you guys. I didn't start off the year that way. I'll let you guys know. Oh, my God, I started it off in the hospital. Let me let you know what happened. I was at the house, and I was eating a cookie. And it was good. And all of a sudden, I got a pain in my side. It was one of those pains that not even a good fart can get rid of. You guys know what I'm talking about? Well, sure enough, I wound up in the emergency room, and it was the scariest feeling of my whole life because the first thing they did to me was they stripped me of all my clothes. And not in a sexy way either. They take all my clothes and they replace them with this nasty green hospital gown. You know, the kind where they tie it in the back and your butt is showing, right? Little kids walking by.
Damn.
Shut up. So I see my reflection in the mirror and I realize at that moment with all that green on that I do not look like a comedian. Oh no, with all that green on I look like damn Shrek. And it wasn't me who gave me the nickname either, it was the nurses. I could hear them too.
Mira, Marta, look at that chubby boy. He looks like Shrek, huh? All he needs are the antennas and the donkey, that's it.
So then they wheel me into my own room, right? And I'm laying there in bed, I'm holding my side, and the doctor comes in. And I don't know what it is about doctors, they're just always happy to see you, right?
Ah, Mr. Iglesias, how are you?
I can't fart.
Mr. Iglesias, don't worry, we'll take care of everything. Just roll over on your side and I'll be right back. So I roll over and he goes over to the wall and he gets these little rubber gloves and he puts them on. Don't get ahead of me, people. He puts on these gloves and you know, right? And he walks over and he puts his hand right here and he goes, does that hurt? Does that hurt? And then this doctor turned into a magician. Oh, yes, he did, because his hand disappeared. And it reappeared somewhere way back here. And I'm not going to tell you guys what he did, but you know what he did. Yeah, Pokemon. And then he has the nerve to tell me, Mr. Iglesias, I found the problem. You seem to be suffering internally. You have a blockage in your system. And the whole time I'm thinking, well, pull out your finger. You're the one blocking it, dude. So he says, Mr. Iglesias, we're going to need to flush out your system. And the whole, okay, flush me out. Give me some crackers and some diet soda. Let's do it, right? No, Mr. Iglesias, we have another procedure. It's painless. It's quick. Trust me. So I'm like, okay, I got to see this, right? So he picks up the call button and rings the nurse. Boom! And the nurse comes in.
Oh, it's a Shrek.
And she walks in with this little bag with like a little hose hanging out of it, right? And I see this little hose and I'm thinking, ooh, bitch, you better be watering a plant. And I'm not going to tell you guys what she did with the hose, but you know what she did with the hose. She made me a water balloon. And when they say they're going to flush you out, they're not lying. The second they do this to you, guess when you got to go? Right there. And they don't do it when it's all convenient, when you're over here in the facilities and you're sitting down and you're like, okay, let it rip, let's do it. That would be too convenient. No, they do it when you're laying down 18 feet away, right? Laying down, and they do this to you. And anything you have in here goes from here back there, boom, like that, right? It just hits you like a shot. I locked up, my legs stiffened up. I tried to run to the restroom, you guys. I look like an old Frankenstein movie and fast forward, man. The whole time the nurses are running behind me.
Se está cagando! Watch out! Shrek is gonna blow!
Everything's going great, man. You guys have no idea how much fun I have doing this. I mean, it is so great. I get to travel, but the cool part about traveling is all my friends who travel with me are comedians. And I have this one friend who's a comic, right? His name is Felipe. This guy's nuts. This guy's one of those comedians who takes it too far. Like every time he likes to play practical jokes. And every time he does something to me and something goes wrong, his response is, hey, fool, but it was funny, huh? Dude, I got arrested. I know, but it was funny, huh? He sucks, man. I gotta tell you right now, we're doing this show in San Diego, California, and we're driving back to LA. Well, in between San Diego and LA, they have this checkpoint in a city called San Clemente, right? This checkpoint is designed to prevent illegal aliens from making it all the way to LA. You see how well that works. But anyway, this is not even a real checkpoint, you guys. They don't even stop the car. They just kind of like racially profile you and wave you by. I swear, this is what they do. But the second they see 2 or more Latinos in the car, the whole story changes. I swear it does.
Roll down your window. What? Baja la ventana. All right, look here, living La Vida Loca. What's your citizenship?
I'm in the driver's seat, right? I'm all freaking out. I'm like, officer, I'm American citizen, so is my friend Felipe. And then I look at Felipe, right, please, Felipe, don't mess around, don't be cracking no jokes right now. I have a warrant, don't play, dude, don't play. Fool, I'm not gonna say, shut up! So then the officer looks at him, right?
Amigo, what's your citizenship?
And he looks at him, right? Hey, officer, I'm American citizen, fool. And then he does this. Hey, hold on. Hey, you guys in the trunk, keep it down. And next thing I know, we're outside on the ground. Dude, you're an ass, bro. I know, but it was funny, huh? Oh, but I gotta tell you guys, what goes around comes around. Oh, I got him really good one time, man. It was 3 comedians total. It was my friend Mondo and I. My friend Mondo, he's kind of built like me a little bit, you know, Hercules, you know. Cool. It was him, myself, and Felipe, of course. And they put us up at this hotel, but they only gave us 2 rooms, right? So I gave 1 room to Felipe, and my buddy Mondo and I took the other, right? 10 minutes into the stay, I'm like, Mondo, I know Felipe wants to get some sleep. We gotta mess with this guy, man. We gotta call him up and do something. He's like, dude, call him up. I'm like, I know, all right, hold on, hold on, call him. Shut up, all right. All right, shut up. Okay, hold on. Hello?
Hello, sir. Hi, this is the front desk. Listen, we're having a report of a lot of noise coming from your room. Do you think you could please keep the noise down?
Oh, I'm sorry, fool. I didn't know I was making noise.
Thank you, sir.
10 minutes later, called him back. Hello?
Hello, sir. Hi, front desk again. Listen, obviously you did not understand what I said earlier about the noise. You need to keep the noise down.
But I'm not making noise.
Sir, listen, you either keep the noise down or I'm going to call the authorities.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And before I hung up the phone, I did this.
Damn Mexican.
I gotta tell you guys, man, you swear to God the Mexican Revolution started all over again. He was mad. He came running over to the door, pounding, you know. Fool, open the door.
We got him.
Hey, shut up. What's up, bro? Fool, you're not gonna believe it. This hotel is racist. Really? Why do you say that? Fool, the lady at the front desk has a problem with Mexicans. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Fool, I'm gonna go shoot that bitch. Hey, dude, calm down. Felipe gets to the lobby about 15 seconds before we do, right? And he makes the biggest scene in the lobby. And keep in mind, the girls at the counter, they have no idea what's going on. They're standing there, they're doing their job, and Felipe comes in. All right, which one of you bitches doesn't like Mexicans? And they're behind the counter, right? Oh my God. My God. And one of them presses the little silent alarm button thingy, right? And we didn't find out till later. Sure enough, Armando and I, we get to the lobby and like, dude, Felipe, don't mess around, bro. Fool, shut up, you're laughing at me. All of a sudden, the security guy walks in, grabs Felipe and starts trying to, you know, put him down. I'm like, sir, I can explain everything. Fool, shut up. And he starts arguing. So I walk up from behind and I grab his ear and I go,
Sir, you're gonna need to keep the noise down.
Fool, was that you?
Yes, sir.
You're a punk, fool.
I know, sir. But it was funny, huh?
Oh, Oh, man, I gotta tell you, though, it's cool being a big guy. You know why? Because I have nothing but big friends, which is so cool, because when you have nothing but big friends, you never get into arguments, except one, and that is, who is the biggest? And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, there's only one way to settle this. We all get in a bus, and we go to Disney, and we get in a roller coaster, and whoever gets the least amount of clicks on the safety bar is the big one. And I don't care what theme park you go to in America, it's always the same girl who works on every single roller coaster. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh my God! Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the magical world of Disney. My name's Liberty, and so happy to be here. Oh my God! Shut up!
Then she breaks down the rules and regulations, turns around and sees us, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please board 2. Oh my God!
The guy in the control booth, he's like, damn!
I know, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a slight change of rules. Please board one at a time.
So my friend Mondo goes first, right? Gable, don't worry, bro, I'll go first. All right, here he goes. 2 clicks. Oh, he thinks he's bad with his 2 clicks. Stand back, kids, watch this.
Go, Shrek.
Shut up. All right, here he goes. Shut up.
Oh my God! Ah, they fit. Bye.
One hour later.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Phil Stevens reporting live for Action News. We're standing here live in front of the magical world of Disney, where authorities believe 2 large Latinos did not make the loop.
And right next to him will be the guy from the other station, right? Aquí estamos vivo enfrente de Disneyland, aparentemente 2 latinos. Damn! Much love, New York.